Birsa Munda, born on 15 November 1875, was a prominent Indian tribal independence activist and folk hero hailing from the Munda tribe. His significant role in a tribal religious millenarian movement that emerged during the late 19th century within the Bengal Presidency, now known as Jharkhand, marked him as a crucial figure in India's struggle for independence against British rule. This movement, primarily concentrated in the Munda belt encompassing areas such as Khunti, Tamar, Sarwada, and Bandgaon, bore testament to his influence. Birsa's educational journey began under the guidance of his teacher Jaipal Nag in Salga. His initial conversion to Christianity and enrollment in the German mission school was short-lived as he recognized the British agenda of converting indigenous communities to Christianity through education. Departing from school, Birsa founded a faith called Birsate, which garnered followers from the Munda community, challenging British activities. The Birsates, under his leadership, openly proclaimed the British as their true adversaries rather than Christian Mundas. The revolt's impetus lay in the unjust land acquisition practices by colonial and local authorities, which dismantled the traditional tribal land system. Birsa Munda's legacy is deeply rooted in his resistance against British Christian missionaries and their conversion efforts, alongside the Munda and Orao communities. His portrait now resides in the Indian Parliament Museum, commemorating his pivotal role in India's history. Birsa's birth on 15 November 1875, in Ulihatu village in the Ranchi district of the Bengal Presidency, now Khunti district, Jharkhand, aligned with the Munda tradition of naming based on the day of birth. His early life mirrored that of an average Munda child, marked by playful moments and growth within the community. His connection with playing the flute and his prowess in the tuila instrument characterized his upbringing. However, Birsa's ideals and perspectives hinted at his distinctiveness. His family's struggles led Birsa to Ayubhatu, his maternal uncle's village. He studied under Jaipal Nag at the Salga school, and later accompanied his aunt to her new home, where he encountered Christian missionaries. Recognizing their intent to convert Tiavan Bialis, Birsa initiated challenges against their actions, becoming a central figure in opposing conversions among the Munda and Orao groups. Birsa's time in Chaibasa from 1886 to 1890 was formative. The impact of German and Roman Catholic Christian influences during this period drove his withdrawal from school as part of his family's engagement in the independence movement. Birsa's transformation from Christianity back to traditional tribal religious practices marked a significant shift. A series of events, including confrontations with British rule and cultural change, led Birsa to become a leader of revolts and uprisings under his guidance. Renouncing Christianity in 1895, he emerged as a prophet advocating for worship of one God and rejecting Bonga's worship. Birsa's slogan, Abua Raj Ete Jana, Maharani Raj Tundu Jana, let the Queen's reign end, and our kingdom begin, echoed his defiance against the British Raj. He urged tenant farmers to cease paying rents, embodying their hopes for a Munda Raj. Birsa's followers began referring to him as Dharti Baba, or the Father of the Earth. Birsa's movement gained momentum, with events culminating in the Ulgulan Revolution in 1899. The movement spread across regions like Khunti, Tamar, Basia, and Ranchi. The British colonial administration faced challenges as Birsa's followers attacked places supportive of British rule. Birsa's leadership inspired loyalty among his followers, marked by the killing of police constables and attacks on police stations. His eventual arrest in 1900 marked a turning point. Despite being imprisoned, Birsa's influence persisted. He succumbed to death on 9 June 1900, signifying a fading of the movement. The Chotnagpur Tenancy Act of 1908, prohibiting non-tribal land transfers, reflected Birsa's impact. His birth anniversary, celebrated on 15th November, is now observed as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, Tribal Pride Day, honoring his contributions to tribal independence. Numerous institutions, structures, and events commemorate Birsa, underscoring his lasting legacy.